Come on.
Hi, I'm Kat from the Whole Sch-Bang, and I'm delighted to have been chosen to show our 5 trends for 2021 for the big virtual wedding show. We're here at Charlton Hall, the house that plays with the rules.
Come on.
As preferred supplier, we work with Charlton Hall clients quite a lot because we like to do different things in different styles, and being in this venue, you can really apply loads of different things to it. So we absolutely love working here because there's so many features and so many things that fit in with what our clients are looking for with an alternative venue. So right, let's get into it.
Come on.
This is one of our trends that we wanted to showcase. Monochrome is a big thing. It's like a new trend that's kind of coming out, and it fits in perfectly with the looking glass of Charlton Hall with the black and white. Very elegant, very minimalist, modern, and a little bit forward thinking as well. So we decided to mix a lot of different things together with it. So we love a disco ball. So disco balls are just amazing to reflect all the light through, mixed in with lots of candles and things. You can have them around your table plans. You can put them in front of tables and really just play with the light and go for it. And moving on into that is we love a neon.
Come on.
Just looks amazing mixed in with different things, and Charlton Hall has so many of them around the venue that it just sets off your pictures and your styles really well. The other thing that we love to work with is the fact that glass is a big thing that's coming through as well. Clear, you know, like the use of very minimalist metallic kind of thing, so really minimal structured lanterns just to show off in different places works really well. And then industrial cubes as well, so having those in blacks, you could do them in golds and things like that. Just stacked up, just creates more of an interest into the whole design. One of the things as well that we are really known for now and love to work with is painted florals. Now, people used to think, ooh, painting a flower isn't really kind of a nice thing, but it's starting to move forward a bit now. So we can get some gorgeous things like jip, which is quite a traditional look, spray painted in blacks and whites and greys, mixed up, gives that fluffy cloud effect, which is quite a big statement piece within a design. So having them disconnected on a table like this works really well to give more of an impact to the whole design. The other thing we love to work with is textures as well. So textures such as like linens, grey linens, cheesecloths and things. Gorgeous charger plates that are textured with lots of details and a little bit of a different diverse shape to it. The other thing as well is iridescent is going to be a big thing as well. So just little tea light holders with iridescent kind of sheen on it as well just works perfectly within all of the designs that we can do. The other thing that we love to do as well is little urns with the painted florals in. Very deconstructed, very minimal, but actually gives like a wow factor to all of the tables. And again, the use of taper candles never gets old. So now we're going to head through to one of my other favourite rooms in Charlton Hall, which is where the breakfast room is, but we can do a really amazing COVID secure intimate setup. So let's walk through. come up with and Charlton Hall have done is to have an intimate setup. It's very minimalist with the way that we've designed the centrepieces, because actually the details in the room just speak for themselves. And yeah, we've got the gold dripping down the walls. The clear chairs and tables are just absolutely amazing. So we wanted to just keep it really kind of minimal and intimate. What we want you to be able to do when you have an intimate setup is to be able to talk to people across the tables. So lovely high centerpieces, just very small details of metallics that match in with the room, and touches of the black just to make things pop works really well. So with an intimate wedding, just because you're having less guests doesn't mean you have to strip everything back. You can still have things that are a bit more extravagant and maybe it's a little bit more out of the box than what you would normally do. So for instance, with these centerpieces, or the dried look is still a little bit of a trend. It's not so much being just the pampas grass, but it's actually the dried elements of dried ferns, bringing the browns in as well and the blacks and things like that. You can go a little bit different with it because it is a smaller amount of people, that you can show your personality off a little bit more. The other things that you can do are maybe have a little bit more details on your table settings for each guest. So for instance, on a Christmas kind of intimate setting, you might want to do personalised crackers for each person that's coming and just lay it on a little bit more for them. Give them more of an experience and a little bit more of you in your whole design for those intimate people. Then when we get out of the situation that we're in, you can then do a big setup and the following dates to come. So this setting is really close to our hearts because it was featured in the latest edition of Belle Bridal magazine, and it had a really good setup and write-up in there, so check it out. So this has been Charlton Hall, the official sponsors of the big virtual wedding show. You've seen everywhere in here, one of our favourite venues to work in, and now it's time for you to leave.
Come on.